And we're back to Gabriel Knight. Welcome back, and I guess the first thing we're going to do is interrogate Wolfgang while he's
Can we talk?
right here.
We probably have a little time here. Yes, all right.
Okay, I want to see. He kind of looks... I don't know what he looks like. He looks familiar, but I can't figure it out. I'm just going to...
What can you tell me about?
It sounds as... perhaps...
Yeah, I remember some of these. I just need to see if there's anything new that he says, so just a sec.
What do you know?
I know only what you have told.
Alright,
I don't know enough about it to offer you any advice, but
yeah.
Do you know?
I have...
Last episode I did a lot
I'm
of
afraid I've never...
dying, but...
know only what you've told.
Do you?
No, I'm afraid...
Any ideas on where the Getty house?
Leider nicht. You will have to try to find it when you return to New Orleans. You must not go in alone, though. Even if we find the talisman, it will be quite a battle.
Okay, so yeah, it's somewhere in New Orleans.
Tell me more about.
I've already given you...
Do you?
No. I'm afraid I can...
Do you?
I don't know.
What can?
We have not the time to discuss that here. You have started the path. I can see it in your eyes. You must trust yourself and be true to your inner voice. The good voice, Gabriel. You know it when you hear it.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping he would talk more about that.
Do you know?
I don't know anything.
Tell me.
This is not the time. I can feel her presence here. I wouldn't be surprised if she knew we were violating her sanctum.
That's because we are.
Is there anything?
The most important thing...
Alright.
Do you think?
I have a...
Alright, well that didn't give much. I guess we just confirmed that, Tetelo's remains are... Mummy is on their... Yeah. Alright. Let's go to the next screen. I really don't think this guy's gonna make it much longer. He seems to be sick, and, you know, video game logic, this guy's gonna be the heir, which means he has to be the Highlander and be the last Schottenjäger. Alright, what is this all about? The inner wheel is decorated with mask murals similar to the one that was hidden in the secret passageway door. What's this? This inner wheel, though similar in appearance to outer wheel, there's some sense of evil sanctity and secrecy about this room that is very different indeed.
Look at that table.
Yes, it is very old. There is a story being told through the carvings on the side.
Awesome.
Can you make it out?
Tribesman discovers a snake mound hidden in the jungle. He manages, after much time, to find the secret entrance to the inner wheel.
Which is where we are
In this
now.
room, he bows down to a small idol of some sort. The thing is radiating, like a sun. That explains the source of the Getty's tribal power. They found this mound and the idol in it. Where the idol came from originally is hard to say, but it is definitely older than the Gettys. The idol was probably once kept in this table, but they would have it with them now. It must be destroyed.
I'm not sure I quite got that. Let me look at this again. The table's lid fits heavily on the base. At the seam there are two large holes on either side. At the top is a trough.
What's that trough for?
I saw that. This is undoubtedly a sacrificial table. That trough is for a human heart.
Oh, great.
Oh, that's sick.
That's all I need.
What was the story on this?
Tribesman, he manages, after much time, in this room, he bows down to a small idol of some sort. The thing is radiating, like a sun.
Okay, an idol that I bowed down to? I don't have such a thing. I mean, maybe the snake bracelet. I keep trying to use the snake bracelet on everything, but... Well... Or maybe the, using it on the stone table will not help. Maybe the snake rod. That will not help. Hey, how you
It's
doing?
nice to finally have someone around who knows what the hell's going on.
I know, my boy. I know.
What do we got up here? On the wall is a rack containing 2 long iron bars. Well, can we get them?
What about these iron bars?
Good idea. Let me help you.
Alright. That seemed to trigger something.
Perhaps these holes. There.
Well, can I get the other one too?
Let's get the other one.
He has to go all the way back to get the other
There.
one. He should have known I was just going to get the other one. So... both of the iron bars have been inserted into the holes in the tabletop. It's just going to pry open. Here, let's try this.
Let's try to lift this top. I know it's in there.
Yes, it is in there. I have not felt this powerful since, well, ever.
Why won't the damn lid come off?
Look at him.
It is a sacrificial table.
He was like
It
slapping
can
his
probably
face.
only be triggered by the proper use of that trough there, with a heart.
Oh, great. Where are we gonna get a heart?
Gabriel, you must take the talisman and be Schattenjäger. You performed the ritual and dreamt of the dragon, no?
Yes, I did. But you're the current Schattenjäger. I only did that because...
Because you've but driven to it. I have done nothing with this title for many years. Even in my prime, I had few cases. Oh, if my life had a purpose, it was to bring you to this point.
But I have no idea what I'm doing.
It is not a science, Gabriel. It is instinct. And you have it in your blood. Trust it. The castle is yours now. It has many documents and records which will help you in the future.
Well, thanks for the confidence. But what about this table?
I want you to go into the next room and get a heart from that dead creature on the floor.
Bluff.
Will that work? Doesn't it need to be... fresh?
Let us try. Perhaps there's some of the old Ritter magic left. Go on.
Oh, great. I don't know, I don't really want this guy to die. I like him. I like Wolfgang.
What if we try...
Get the heart, Gabriel. Please.
I mean, is he gonna say anything?
Can we...
Not now, Gabriel.
Oh, no, he won't even talk to me. Oh. I don't want Wolfgang to die. I like him. He's awesome. So what, I just cut out his heart?
Great. My first job as Schattenjäger. Cutting up dead monsters.
I'll tell you. Tough job. Ooh, cinematic. Ew, what? I don't understand this.
Wolfgang! No!
That was like a Darth Vader no. No!
No!
Oh, that's even better. I shouldn't laugh, this is actually very terrible.
Tetelo, you gonna pay for this, you bitch!
Why did he go to Africa, Gertie? No, it's okay.
This must be the
I'm just a
scene
little
where she gets
anxious.
kidnapped. Because that's definitely what's gonna
No,
happen.
they haven't. I just need to talk to Gabriel.
Oh, who didn't see this coming? Hey, day 10. Deep in the earth, I faced a fight that I could never win. The blameless and the base destroyed. That, and all that might have been. Gabriel and I... Oh! I didn't realize that this was, Gabriel's book that he was writing, throughout the days. That's interesting. So, after arranging for the shipment of Wolfgang's body back to Rittersberg, Gabriel returns to New Orleans. He carries with him the Ritter talisman. He has not heard from Grace for over 24 hours, and he could not reach Malia by phone. Although he has some idea of what is coming home to attempt, he still has no clue where to attempt it. Ugh, can't talk, or does he? That's Jackson Square. How does he know that? I don't know that. Okay. Well, let's face the music. I'm just gonna walk around. So yeah, we are on day 10, which reminds me, I'm gonna make a save called point of no return, I guess, because I do know going into here, someone told me that can't do anything here. I've been told that you haven't been able to screw up on the first 9 days, but you can screw yourself out of the game on day 10.
Ms. Getty is unavailable, Mr. Knight.
So I'm gonna go ahead, well, I already did, make a save. That's just day 10. Let's go to university. I'm sure there's nothing there, but may as well give it one last check. And I know the bio is just gonna kick me out like always, so yeah. Alright, let's go to French Quarter, where destiny awaits. Kazunu's not gonna be there. Should really go to Grace's bookshop first. But, you know, hey, one last chance. Yeah, she is gone. Let's see. Matamushka still, yeah. This would be a very awkward. Posted on the door of the museum is a sign saying, closed until further notice. It's all locked and barred tight. Now let's go to police station. Pretty much going everywhere that I don't think I need to go. Hey, how you doing, Frick? He is in no mood. Yeah, he is in no mood. Alright, well, they are in no mood. So unless there's something very awesome at the Napoleon House, which it does not seem to be.
Well,
there's nothing to question. So let's just let's go to the bookshop.
Grace, I'm home. Grace? Oh no. Grace!
Yep. You should have taken her on the trip, Gabriel. Or to Germany, or somewhere, just not in New Orleans. And certainly not in the place where the guy was looking into the... Anyway, let's read the paper. The paper, dated that time. The weather service is baffled by the series of bizarre storms that rocked the south yesterday. 20 died and close to 100 were injured. The storms only accentuate the bad luck that seems to have gripped the south. The crime rate for the past 3 days has peaked to an unprecedented levels, and there have been 50 reports of food poisoning in New Orleans alone. Wow. In other words, keep your heads down, folks, and pray that August will return us to sanity. Warily, Gabriel reads his horoscope for the day. Gird thyself with mercy, arm thyself with righteousness, the final hour awaits. Doom.
There's a school teacher somewhere who's damn confused.
Yeah, they're definitely being written for him, eh? Alright, I saw this over here. There's a note on the desk. Let's take it. It's from... Oh, Malia.
Gabriel, I hope you survive long enough to get this. Tetelo knows you have the talisman. Your life is worth nothing, my love. I fight to save you, but she controls things far more than I. She has taken Grace. Return the talisman and leave New Orleans forever. If you don't, I can't help you. Please. I can't bear to see you die. Please believe me. I love you. Malia.
Oh.
Who's there? I have the talisman.
Yeah? Good for you. I got a headache.
Oh, hey.
You? Don't come near me. You're dead.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Oh. Was that you at the tube? You should have said something.
You mean you weren't dead, you son of a bitch?
Do I look dead? No, don't answer that. I was searching the tomb. When I heard someone coming, I broke the light and got in the drawer. Sorry I brained you, but I thought you were one of them.
Christ, you about killed me.
I said I was sorry. Besides, I owed you one for stealing my badge. If it makes you feel any better, I lost my wallet that day.
Yeah, stole a lot of money.
Ooh, I guess you're right. We are even.
Like I said. Anyway, we shouldn't stand out here and gab. Someone on the street might see us. Let's go in back and talk.
Alright. Oh, creepy music.
Okay. Now let's talk.
I guess things are about to go down. Let's just look at it first. He looks nervous and tired.
So, what's up?
This is no time.
Alright, let's get serious then.
Alright, let's talk.
Alright. Guess we'll go all the way down.
What can you tell me
Well, you're the big expert now, not me. This stuff is way beyond anything I was looking into at the beginning of this case.
Alright.
What do you know about the voodoo murders?
Well, you and I know who did them, don't we? But we've got to prove it to somebody who'll listen.
What can you tell me about New Orleans?
I'm too...
Okay. Excuse me.
Do you know anything about
Hold on,
snakes?
I'm getting a drink.
The only thing I know about snakes is I don't like them.
Do you know
Oops.
anything?
Alright, St. John's Eve.
What can...
Talking about that...
Alright,
Do you...
Hell no.
True enough.
it's fine. He doesn't know what Capri Cor means. I do, though.
Do you know anything...
I told...
Do you know anything about a secret voodoo hounfour?
You know where it is?
I have an idea.
Well, great. Let's talk about it when we make our plan.
Okay. So I guess Malia... Well, I'll talk about Malia after we're done here. Anima masks?
Do you know...
Animal, man.
I don't think so.
Never...
Veve?
I know what you told me about that Getty one. That's all I need to know.
Dambala?
Have you...
You mean gumbo?
No, not that again.
Don't start...
Sorry.
Alright, Black Voodoo.
Black.
Do you know...
Oops. Schottenjäger.
Have you ever...
Not since the last...
Do you...
Stop with...
Alright,
Tell me about yourself.
I'm scared shitless. That's all you need to know.
good enough. I'm gonna insult you.
You know, mostly...
Don't even start with me, Knight. I've been through too much for you lately.
Yeah, you're...
Fine, fine. Okay.
What should we do about Grace?
Them voodoo people have taken her, the goddamn bastards. We have to find her and save her, and we can't count on the police department for any help.
Okay.
What?
I told you, we gotta find...
So we gotta find her. Fill me in.
So, fill me in on what you've been doing for the past 5 days.
I've been getting smart, that's what. They got me running, I'll admit. But the day a bunch of drum-banging, mumbo-jumbo chanting magicians can catch old Lightfoot Mosely is the day I die.
Can't argue with that logic.
Now these guys have it wired, I tell you. From the mayor to a couple of major judges, right down to the beat cops. The Gettys are untouchable from that angle. But once I really start digging, it was like I could see clearly. These guys are into everything that happens in this city, and most people are scared shitless of them, or they don't know about them at all.
Alright. So now I'm going to fill him in.
Let me fill you in on what I've learned in the past 5 days.
Okay, have at it.
Well, Malia Getty is the head of the cartel. Dr. John is her right-hand man.
I learned that much. You sure know how to pick 'em, Knight.
Uh-huh. She's not really responsible, though, because during these ceremonies, she's ridden by the spirit of her ancestor, Tetelo.
You don't say.
It's true. Anyway, I have something, a talisman, that I can use against them. It'll help, but they probably still have a power source somewhere in their hounfour. Also, this whole thing kind of ties with my nightmares, see? And my family history. My family does this shadow hunting thing, and about 300 years ago...
Yeah,
Look,
don't.
don't
I was about to
confuse
say,
me,
don't
okay?
sound crazy.
You worry about all that metaphysical stuff, and I'll just try and catch the bad guys.
Yeah, you'd never believe me anyway.
Yeah, because I'm thinking, yeah, he probably doesn't understand. I don't understand myself. Let's make a plan.
Let's make a plan. What do you think we should do?
We need to find the headquarters of the Getty cartel, rescue Grace, and dig up some concrete evidence so that I can take this straight to the FBI.
Sounds easy.
Uh-huh. Do you have any idea where their headquarters might be?
Perhaps.
Well, you do seem to have a knack for sniffing out this voodoo stuff. Why don't you see if you can locate it for sure? Meanwhile, I've got some things I've got to do. I'll meet you there later.
How will you find it?
Damn, that's right. If only I had the tracker from my office.
I have it.
Really? Good going. You give it to me and leave a signal device at the entrance to the headquarters.
All right.
Okay. Just a second.
What was that plan again?
Jeez. You're gonna go locate the headquarters. I'm gonna go get some
Okay,
supplies.
find
You're gonna
HQ.
signal me when you find... We go inside, find Grace, collect some
Find
evidence,
HQs.
and get out of there.
Oh, yeah, right.
Grace. I'm getting a list of stuff I need to do there. So I need to find the HQ, get Grace, get evidence.
What was that?
Jeez.
Oh, yeah.
Jeez. You're gonna
oh
go
yeah,
look...
and signal.
We go inside, find...
Oh,
Okay. Let's find a way to...
here's the tracker.
Great. Don't forget to leave the signal device near the entrance to the hounfour. And be careful.
Signal at H4. Okay.
You too.
So I'm from reading Malia's note. I'm guessing I didn't realize until just now that I guess Malia had feelings for actual feelings for Gabriel, because I always felt that their relationship was just sort of a fling. She certainly didn't want Gabriel to die, but I never thought that maybe I can figure out where the hounfour is from here. Where's that? Here it is. Okay. But no, I never thought that Malia actually... looks like this one. Actually loved him, but... looks like that she will be distraught if he was to actually die. I'm looking for the stars one. Well, I already knew that. I'm looking for where the hounfour is, not that there is a hounfour. Jeez. Okay, well that was pointless. I mean, so, when we were going out, or when I say going out, when we were in the plane, Gabriel was looking at Jackson Square when, he was looking at Jackson Square when he was on the plane, but I don't know. What is he seeing that I don't?
Probably not.
Just
Probably not.
green candles. I mean, I'm pretty sure if there is something, it would have to be something that has happened since between the time I was last here and, or, before I went to Germany, and suddenly now I have something different. The mesh, yeah, Is he gonna pop up? Can't go in there, it's the... yeah. I mean, there might be something in the confessional, but... because that seems to be the only thing. The only other thing is, like, there's some sort of secret entrance, you know, in this gate, but it's already been established that I can't go to that gate unless, like, I have a little boy to go in there, in which there are none. Which kind of leaves me in the cathedral as places where this hounfour is. So... confessional is about the size of a closet and richly paneled in lovingly oiled cherry. Oh. Well, let's go to the other one. Yeah, I mean, it's the same stuff. Actually, this is pretty smooth. Let me look at the other one. Oh yeah, there's a little something right here. Hold on. There's a knothole about the size of a quarter in the wood paneling on that wall. Okay. Let me see what this does then.
Something about this knothole looks familiar.
Oh.
It's moving. I knew it.
It's an elevator.
Ride's over.
Okay, well I was right on using an item that I got between, you know, last time I was here and Rittersburg. Well, let's see what we got. The elevator stops at a room underneath the cathedral! Exclamation point.
Express elevator to hell.
Alright, welcome to hell. So what are we doing? We need to find Grace, find the HQ. I found the HQ. Evidence and signal. Oh, I should probably, actually... I'll need to leave a wait for, Mosely to know that I'm here. So, hold on. Tracker... be out of plain sight here, so what, under the bench? Here we go.
Alright, Mosely. There's your signal.
Wonders if he will have everything to follow the trail. And... let's see. Yeah, I need to give this as well, because that's going to be the key in. Puts the snake rod under the bench for Mosely. What else? Might need to give him the dagger. There's no reason to put that under there. What else? Talisman? Actually, I haven't even looked at this. I would like to look at the talisman, so just a moment. It is... Gabriel has in his possession the Ritter family family talisman. He'll never forget that it was only regained through Wolfgang's blood. That it was. Maybe I can give his wallet back. There's no reason to put that there. His credit card? Alright. Returns to the cathedral. Gabriel's stuck now. Well, hopefully that means that I got everything I needed. Alright. Kinda scared to, open these doors. Just a sec. I want to use this save. Point of no return save is gonna be a hard save. I'm not gonna be doing anything with that. Well, I can look around here before... That piece of art on the wall looks like something the Gettys had transplanted from Africa. The lamps, made from heavy bronze, help highlight the objects? Objects. I thought this was supposed to be a typo, like it's supposed to be objects, but it's something French. Damn, I was trying to call them out on their lack of spelling. Can I take your art? No. Well, welcome to hell, everyone. I'll see you in the next episode. Thank you.